मेरे को पैसे कमाने का कोई शौक नहीं है, क्योंकि पैसा कमाया नहीं बनाया जाता है.
Hello guys, this is AAstrogann Traders coming up with another video today as promised. Sorry it took a lot of time to create this week's video. As I mentioned, I was busy in watching Patal Lok season 2. Yep, I enjoyed that season as well. So that is finished now, and that's the reason I'm creating this video now. I guess I liked that series a lot, and I enjoyed the season as well. Great acting. So yeah, if you have time, you can go and watch that as well. So coming back to our main topic and agenda of this video, which is stock market and Nifty. So first of all, thanks to all my followers for showing their love and support. We are 16,000 or 16K family on YouTube now. So thanks for all your love and support. Please do spread my channel to your friends and family so that our family can grow like this going forward as well. If you like my videos, you can thank me using this thank button. Or if you are getting benefited from my videos, you can again thank me from using this thanks button. As I mentioned, please share my YouTube channel with your friends and family so that we can grow in the future as well. My as usual disclaimer, I am not a SEBI registered analyst. Please trade at on your please trade at your own risk. I will not be responsible for any of your losses. So please consult your personal financial advisor before doing any trade. Right? Okay, so let's talk about what happened last week and what we have discussed in the last week video. So in the last week video, I told you about that Nifty might do both fall and recovery, and also told you that it will be a tricky week as per my calculations. So if we see Nifty last week, this was Monday, it gave a good fall, decent fall, and then we can saw a recovery, right? I've already informed you guys previously in multiple videos and on Twitter that bottom is still not done, and this 23,263 low, 23,263 was where? Here only, right? Here 23,263 low will break and will create a new bottom or new low, and that exactly happened last week. Whereas if you check Twitter and YouTube, many super analysts shouted after this low that we are done with the bottom and we are going with all-time high. I mean, this is all available in social media, so you can go and cross-check everything. I'm not making any stories from my own. When this move was there, of course, we predicted this move as well. Many started shouting and many mocked me when I told that bottom is still not done, that you don't know anything and bottom is already done and we are going with all-time high. So again, with God's grace, my analysis proved right once again, and we created a new low and broke this low of 23,263. And after this Monday's fall, again people started shouting about crash in last week in Nifty, right? Many were shouting for bigger lower targets, whereas I told you in advance that there would be a recovery, and that is what exactly happened. Nifty touched around 23,400 before the Friday's low, right? That is what exactly happened. So what exactly, I mean, if you can see, it was not a normal week, it was a tricky week after the low was done on Monday. Sorry. Nifty gave recovery. Then again on Wednesday, it was a fall. I mean, it gave a gap up, then fall, then again recovered. On Thursday as well, gap up was there, then fall, and on Friday, again it scared many bulls, and bears were giving upper hand. So I again alerted on Friday as well that don't worry, right? So I'm posting some key information from time to time, which is only for my YouTube subscribers. So if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel yet, please do subscribe it. Otherwise, you will miss that key information which I will be keep on posting there. Last week as well, if you see where it is. So, yeah, let me show you. So I do post important messages on my YouTube community section. So some of the new followers were also not able to find it. So I post dedicated message for my YouTube followers on the community section. So you have to go to the community tab on the YouTube on my channel. Then you will be able to see these messages. So on Friday as well, when Nifty fell and I guess came to around 23,100, I posted this message that don't worry about Nifty fall today. This is a buying opportunity if you are choosing right derivatives. So this statement is very important. Many people, due to their greed, are choosing wrong derivatives, and due to time decay, they are getting into losses. So even in the last week, if you would have chosen the right derivative, you would have been in profits only, not in loss, right? As I mentioned before, guys, uh, I have created multiple systems at my end and have to calculate each of them and then combine the output of each of them to reach to a conclusion. So it takes a lot of time, energy, and research work from my side to create these videos. So I create these 10-15 minutes video after doing all my research so that I can provide you as accurate information as possible. So please do support me and appreciate the work which I'm doing. Of course, if you will closely follow me, you will be in the right direction with God's grace, of course. I'm just a human being and can be wrong and have been wrong in the past. But I try my best to keep updating my followers so that they are on the right direction of the trend and they do not miss the bus. So for next week, what my calculation says, of course, the upper target of last week did not reached. I told you 23,600 to 23,800, but Nifty did only 23,400, right? So as I mentioned, sometimes price is delayed, and that's the reason I put time more important than price, right? If you know time, then price will eventually catch up, and that is what happened last week as well. Price got delayed, and people who are more greedy because of their derivative which they have chosen, they have some losses as well, even after the recovery, right? So please, and I'm requesting you again, please choose your derivatives wisely, checking all your risks. Do not play out of the greed, right? Have some sensible decisions and do some calculations and do calculated risk. Trade based on your calculated risk with strict stop losses so that you can be profitable most of the times, right? So for next week, as per my calculations, Nifty will continue to give recovery. There will be dips in Nifty as well next week, but those will be buying opportunities. My target is still 23,600 to 23,800 on the upside, which was delayed from last week. So let's see if this price will catch up this week or it will still be delayed, right? But if you're choosing right derivatives, then you don't have to worry. You will be able to make profits if you're choosing right derivatives. But out of your greed, if you have chosen wrong derivatives, and if prices are delayed, then you will be unnecessarily going into losses. So please be careful in the type of derivatives which you are choosing. Of course, trade with stop losses. So whoever will be choosing the right derivatives to trade is definitely getting profits, as mentioned in my previous videos as well. So I guess that's it from me. Uh, See you next week. Cheers. Bye.